So you're thinking of moving to Henderson? In this video, we're going to go through the Anthem Highlands area of Anthem here in Henderson, and we'll get after it right now. Hey, if you're looking to make your move to Las Vegas or Henderson and you want to know everything there is to know about moving to Las Vegas or Henderson, living here, how to get here, go ahead and hit subscribe, tap that bell for notifications, and you'll be the first in the know for everything that's happening here in the Henderson and Las Vegas area. Hey, my name's Anthony. I'm a former attorney turned real estate professional who's been in the Las Vegas area since 1981. So I know a thing or two about this Las Vegas and Henderson area. And my team and I, we get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make their move to the Las Vegas area. And we absolutely love it. Look, if you're looking to make your move in the next 9 to 90 days, go ahead and shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email, and we'll make your move as smooth as possible. Anthem was one of the big master plan communities of the newer part of Henderson. And there's several parts to Anthem, and it starts from where Eastern stops and then turns into Anthem Parkway. And it goes all the way up to the top of the hill. There's a preserve back there so all that land from Eastern and where it ends all the way up is the Anthem area. There's several different communities in here. There is Coventry at Anthem. There is the Anthem Country Club, and the big part of Anthem is made up of Sun City Anthem, which is a 55 plus community. Then you have Solera, which is another 55 plus community. You have the club at Madera and Madera Canyon, as well as Anthem Highlands. And for the most part, all of those communities make up the Anthem area of Henderson. Now, one of the big knocks about Anthem in particular is, it's like a 5 to 7 mile drive from the end of Eastern to the top of the Anthem community. So they have two different shopping areas, one at the top and one at the beginning. Now, at the top, and that's where we are today, we're at the Albertsons grocery store here in the Anthem Highlands area. So this covers everything from mid-Sun City all the way to the top. At the bottom, there's a Vaughn's shopping center along with a lot of other commercial. Now, Anthem abuts Inspirada, and that's one of the big things. As Inspirada is growing, there is a lot of retail being grown. So you are literally, instead of 5 to 7 miles, you're 1 mile to 2 miles away from new shopping areas. There are the shops at Inspirada, and they are building what is going to be a downtown Summerlin type project there in the Inspirada area as well. So you are going to be much closer to all of the commerce and retail than you were in the past, which makes the homes here now even better than they were before. One of the big things about the homes here is that they are bigger, they were newer. This is the newer part of Henderson, so it's all really great construction. Let's go take a look at some of the homes here in the Anthem Highlands area, and let's get out of this grocery store parking lot and move on to the good stuff, the houses. All right, here we go. Okay, so we are coming up to our first home here in Anthem Highlands. And like I said, this is a fantastic neighborhood, great communities, just filled with homes, with people and families up here in this area primarily. Where we are going right now, we're up fairly high on the hill. This is almost the end of Anthem Highlands, and behind here is a big reserve. So they're not going to do a lot of building behind here. To the other side of here, you have Inspirada. So we're coming up to our first home here. It's an interesting house. It's great because it's smaller if you're looking for a smaller house. It's a single story. It's in a great neighborhood. It's only 1,275 square feet. And they're offering it at $432,000. It's 3 bed, 2 bath, which brings it out to $339 a square foot. Now they've already reduced the price from about $450 down to $432. $339 a square foot. I'm going to say still might be a little bit high here, and we probably have some more reduction that we could do in this house. But take a look. It's a fantastic house. This was built in 2006, and you'll see there's some reasons you can see that it was a 2006 house. You can see the stacked stone, great finishing touches, you know, the nice pavers here in the driveway leading all the way up to the front. So it's got a lot of great character to it, and a lot of things that really make it stand out as far as a great place. If you're looking for something that's a little bit smaller, that's a little bit easier to take care of, this would be a fantastic option for you. And you are living in Anthem Highlands, which, like I said, is one of the best areas to live here in the Henderson area. Not the newest, obviously that's Inspirada and so on, but if you want to get right before the Inspirada and you can take advantage of some of that, this would be a fantastic location for you. So let's go ahead and jump in the car. We'll take a look at this neighborhood, show you some of the different houses here in this neighborhood, and then we'll move on to our second home. Okay, so we are coming up to our second home here in Anthem Highlands. Like I said, fantastic neighborhood. Now, this home that we're coming up to is a little bit bigger than the last one we saw. And one of the real reasons why I wanted to bring you here is because they have something that's really cool. They back up, now I called it a reserve in the last video, but it's a preserve. They back up to the preserve here. So we're coming up to the house here right now. But I wanted to show you your backyard goes right up to the preserve right there. So there is nothing but mountain behind you and this beautiful preserve area. It's a fantastic view and just a great place to go and look. So it's got a lot of things going for it. You can also, there's trail systems in the preserve as well. So this house in particular, and you'll see it has a lot of the same features as the last house, but it's a much bigger house. So this house is 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,066 square feet. But it has the same things. It has the stacked stone along the pillars here. It is offered for $514,900. Now they just reduced the price by $10,000 here just a few days ago. So it was at $524,900. They brought it down to $514,900, and that's what you're seeing a lot here is people bringing the prices down from pricing strategy of being ahead of the market. Now they're trying to bring it down to a more current market price. So that brings the house to $249 a square foot, built in 2007. Fantastic option. Like I said, 4-bed, 3-bath. So you got a lot of room here to do what you need to do. Plus, you're not going to have neighbors behind you. And out of your front view, let me see if we can swing around here. Can you see that? That's what you get out of your front window view. You get the mountains over there. So you have mountains behind, you have mountains in front. If you're looking for a view type property, something like this here up in Anthem Highlands, and you get this because of the preserve and because of the height and your elevation here in the Anthem Highlands area, you get some of those unique features that you don't get in other places. Now there are also some homes here in the Anthem Highlands area that, again, because of that elevation, you have fantastic views of the strip as well. So it's going to be unique dependent on which home we're looking at. But for the most part, you're getting some sort of view, especially in a lot of these areas. And that $514,900 for a 2,066 square foot house here, that's a fantastic deal. I think maybe there's a little bit more room in the price that you could work with, and maybe you could get it closer to that 500 level. But I think that this is a fantastic option for you, and one that if you're looking to move and you're looking to move into a great community that's, you know, more slowed down, more suburban feeling, this is about as suburban as you get here in the Las Vegas area and the Henderson area. All right, let's jump in the car. Let's take a look around this neighborhood. It's going to look very similar to the last one because, you know, Anthem Highlands is not that big of a development, so a lot of the homes are going to look somewhat similar here, but there's a lot of options to choose from, a lot of great views, just a great place to look. All right, let's jump in the car and get to it. Okay, we are coming up to our third home and final home here in the Anthem Highlands area. But what I wanted to show you is, I talk about the elevation here in the Anthem Highlands area and how you get some great views. And I just want you to look down this street. I mean, come on. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the entire Las Vegas Valley area. You see the M Casino over there. You see, all of what's here in Las Vegas. And then you have the beautiful mountains behind it. It's just a stunning view that you can't get from many other places here in the Las Vegas area. So it is a fantastic area to live for that reason, among with so many others. Now, the house that we're coming up to is right here coming up. It is a fantastic house here as well. Again, we're still a little bit higher than we even were in the last two houses. So we are making our way up the hill here. Now, this house that we're going to show you actually backs up to the trail. It's right across from the community park. So you have no neighbors behind you. And one of the really cool things about this house, and look, I know a lot of people are moving here. You're relocating here because now you're able to work remotely. You got that final notice that you can work remotely permanently. This house has an attached casita. So here's the house that we're looking at right here. Now, this house is offered at $700,000. That's 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,835 square feet, has that attached casita, which you could turn into a guest room, you could turn into a playroom, or if you're working remotely, you can turn into an office. It is fantastic. It comes out to about $247 a square foot. It was built in 2006. Great option if you're looking for views. This is a fantastic place, and we can find a home that has the views that you're looking for, whether it's the city, the mountains, or maybe even both. Anthem Highlands has that for you, or at least available for you. But at 2,835 square foot, it's a big house. 4-bed, 3-bath, $700,000, $247 a square foot. It's priced pretty correctly, especially in today's current market. This probably will not last very long because it just has all of the things that you're looking for in a home. All right, that is going to do it for our tour of Anthem Highlands. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you see something that you like. And if you do, you know how to get a hold of me. All my information's in the comments below. It's in the description below. Just send me a text, give me a call, shoot me an email, and we'll be happy to make your move as smooth as possible. So if I don't see you in the neighborhood, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.